a catar esto, a ver qué tal está. A ver si os vais conectando y vais viendo el online. Online on the line, man. ¿Qué coño? Bienvenidos al directo. Estamos en el Red Dead Online. Ahora mismo ya tenemos comentarios, vamos a verlos. ¿Qué coño? Ah, chico o chica. Chico, chico. Vale.
A mí no
Ahora hay
me
que,
sale en directo.
ahora hay que personalizarlo. ¿Qué pasa, Alex? Aquí estamos, jugándolo online. Míratelo si quieres y así lo ve. Introduce el nombre.
Ah, mira, ahora me sale.
Apariencia, cabeza. Qué feos, tío. Madre mía, qué mojones. Creo que este es el mejor tono de piel. Qué feos, tío. Madre mía, qué mojones.
Qué feos.
¿A que sí? Son horribles, tío. Ojos y huesos frontales. Madre mía, tío, no los podían haber hecho más feos, ¿no? Son horribles, tío. Ojos y huesos frontales. Mira, ¿sabes qué? Esto... Horribles, tío. Ojos y huesos frontales. Tío, esto me está rayando que flipas, ya lo haré luego.
¿Dónde va con la sonrisa esa?
Tío, esto me está rayando que flipas, ya lo haré luego.
¿Dónde va con la sonrisa esa?
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
La cara del tío cuando sirve es buenísima, tío.
Son súper son cosas feísimas, tío, mira, me está rayando, tío, que le den por culo, tío. Qué cosa más fea de tío.
La cara del tío cuando sirve es buenísima.
Son cosas feísimas, tío, mira, me está rayando, tío.
Ahora te hace una foto.
Ya estamos. Oh yeah, Ben. Oh yeah. Bienvenidos todos al directo.
Ahora se te conecta medio millón de personas.
No creo.
Y ya se te va la olla.
Sí, Salimos de la cárcel.
O sea, que bien salen, ¿no? Joder, colega. No, ¿qué es eso?
No, Cristian, la versión Ultimate no jugué el primer día. Por cierto, únete por esta información que te he dado. Ya puedes estar jugando si has jugado el primer día.
You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Valentine. Come on, get in. Open the gate.
¿No puedes jugar ahora mismo?
Come on, Milliken.
Qué raro. En teoría sí, Cierra el juego y vuelve a abrir. Yo estaba haciéndolo todo el rato para que se pudiera. Si jugaste el primer día en su lanzamiento, deberías poder jugar ya.
I tell you what.
Sí, pruébalo.
Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
Feo es el personaje, Dios
You
mío.
know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against
Pues Cristian, deberías poder, pero ya, del 100%. Yo de ti cerraría el juego y volvería a abrirlo, que es lo que estaba haciendo yo, porque, ¿sabes eso que ponía próximamente? Pues más o menos sobre I-35 o así ya se ha podido empezar a jugar. Al menos yo.
Good day, gentlemen. Oh, don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins and Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please. Okay. Okay. You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back.
Vamos.
Mr. Wynn, I believe it was $50 we agreed on. It was.
De nada, tío.
50 each.
Me alegra haberte podido ayudar.
Both of you. My employer and I
¿Ha
appreciate
podido?
your professionalism.
Sí.
All we did was stand there and look tough. And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns?
Muchas gracias, Cristian.
Move out. My mistress is waiting for us.
¿Qué ha hecho?
Se ha suscrito.
Come along.
Bueno, ya estamos. Por fin podemos jugar. A ver qué tenemos que hacer con este hombre. ¿No puedo matarlo? Gestos.
¿Ya quiere empezar a matar gente?
A por todos. Saludar. Asentir. Maldita sea, ¿qué coño?
It's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride.
Ah, mira, me dan un caballito, tío.
God, being out of those leg irons. Get
Pero-
on the
pero un
horse
caballo
and
pequeño.
ready.
¿No estás viendo el directo?
Wonderful.
No, ahora no. Estoy jugando,
I
tío.
hope you'll forgive the secrecy.
Vale, no te lo decía porque dan un caballito. Que no está mal, tampoco debe estar bien.
My name is
Buah,
Mr. Horman.
es un mojón de caballo. O sea,
6 months in
Hombre, no, te lo
Sister
voy a dar.
Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole
Ah, vale, lo
lot
estoy
longer,
viendo.
my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking
¿en
all
serio me
those
tienen que
laws.
explicar cómo tengo que ir con el caballo?
Body
Creo que con un mes he tenido suficiente para aprender cómo se lleva un caballo.
rounding you folks up. And those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first.
Pues nada, a ver cómo se ve, cómo es el online, porque yo realmente no he probado nada. Voy a ver si está chulo.
And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good.
Bien. El mapa, por cierto.
As soon as we're done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one.
No.
You'll have money in your pocket.
Está todo totalmente...
There'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now.
Espero que sea corta la introducción y que nos podamos meter ya en Vareda desde un buen momento.
¡No! Qué asco de gente, tío. No sabe jugar y te monta. Esta gente que se juega a velocidad en el puto FIFA, tío.
Hola, buenas. ¿Qué pasa, Rambo?
Vamos.
Pues de momento no puedo decirte nada, porque simplemente llevo caminando con el caballo desde que he empezado. A ver ahora cómo va la cosa, porque esa es
Está
como
todo
la
guay el
introducción.
directo caminando.
There's the
Es
gate.
como la
It's your
introducción.
horse.
A ver qué tal ahora, mira. Mira, un campamento, tú. Como en la campaña. Me va a tener que explicar cómo tengo que poner el poste.
I'll wait.
Muy bien.
Qué pesado, dos goles igual. Puto pesado de mierda, tío.
En serio tengo que ponerlo en el poste obligado, tío. Bueno,
This way. She's
No,
anxious to meet you.
mira que feo mi personaje, Uf.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Morley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all
Qué
of them.
pesado, tío.
I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam.
Pesados, tío, la peña
This
con
way.
Vinicius, nene.
You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Madre mía. Son más feas, tío. Hay que ver. Madre mía, soy un payés, tío. Bueno, pues ya estaría.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying.
Este nos falta, ¿no?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately
¿Cómo no?
the
En,
same time my husband was shot
en las
in the
sagas
head, but by another
de
gun,
Rockstar,
firing
el personaje
different
online
bullets to
nunca
those
habla.
you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets.
Bueno, pero
This was
Silva.
their mistake. You were rounded
¿Eh?
up and sentenced to
Al
death,
menos este sirva.
all because you came
Sí,
to
¿eh?
town and didn't talk too much
Ya van
and
avanzando, tío.
seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best
Se me dio
friend.
mucho.
Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous
Corre, corre,
benefactor.
hijo de puta, que es lo único que sabes
Where we
hacer,
headed?
correr.
Bueno, ¿qué es esto? Abrir el menú del jugador. Campamento. Establecer ubicación del campamento. Campamento grande. Cuota diaria. Vale. Hay que montarlo aquí,
sir.
pero bueno.
While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station.
Vale, el
Mrs.
campamento
Leclerc.
acabamos de descubrir que es por cuadrillas.
He's a horse thief.
Es decir, si
Out
tenéis
there
una
for
cuadrilla
nice
grande
fun.
podéis
Then meet Cripps back
conseguir
at your camp.
un campamento mejor, y imagino que debe ser en plan como la campaña, que vas mejorando tu campamento a medida que avanzas en el juego. Penco viejo, vaya nombre para el caballo. Okay. De aquí a Valentine, ¿cuánto hay? Ah, bueno, mira, al menos está cerca. Dial de armas, bueno, tenemos una pistola. Bueno, que ya está cansado el caballo. Supuestamente este debe ser el caballo predeterminado, es decir, si se te muere tu caballo, te quedas sin caballo o tu caballo está lejos, este será tu caballo.
Move.
Aquí abrimos gestos. A por todos. No sé qué deseo. Ahora miraremos eso.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were discouraged.
Qué bueno eso.
I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in Cumberland Forest. See what you can do, okay?
Pesado.
Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged.
Mantiene lo de los desmotivados.
Fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Vale, hay un modo libre. Era de esperar eso. ¿Dónde está eso? No sé por qué no se muestra la resistencia del caballo ahora. Ahora ya se empieza a mostrar. Humo.
You don't need to be here. Go away. I'm serious.
Got a plug for your mama? Better pray I kill you quick.
¿Sabes o qué?
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Vamos a saquear un poquito. Vale, pues lo marcamos y seguimos saqueando. Creo que va a ser más difícil aquí conseguir hoy dinero que en la campaña, por no decir bastante más. Bueno. Pues no se ha ido lejos el caballo ni nada. Un segundo que voy a cambiar la pantalla. Ahora. Ay. Ahora sí. Para que no se haya cortado el directo. Está hecho polvo el caballo, tío. Se queja por ir a galope, tío. Aquí te quedas. Oh, lingote de oro. Pues, ¿dónde está el lingote? Bueno, ya tenemos el tesoro. Ahora no sé qué queda. Has abierto un cupón de... A ver. Habilidades. Oh, con el activo apuntas a los objetivos para marcarlos y disparar a todos ellos. Cada tiro reduce una cantidad media de DTI. Un momento para recuperarse. Con el DTI activo tu salud se regenera lentamente. Si recibes daño, el DTI se desactivará. Creo que el fuego concentrado es el que vamos a canjear. Vale. Pues ya estaría. Ay. Y luego para vender... Joder, el caballo, tío. Bueno, de momento no hemos podido entrar ni online, o sea que... Parece que se va a hacer largo. Ahora ya buscamos jugadores.
No me lo creo. No me lo creo, el puto Cristiano Ronaldo de mierda, tío. Qué asco de juego, tío. Puto Cristiano chetado de mierda. Un pavo que está acabado. Está acabado.
Vale. Pues un momento. Ahora hablamos. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Voy a ver si puedo hablar con ellos. Vale.
Some money.
Buenas.
So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out near Cumberland Falls with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Valentine once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Nah, hijo mío, cuando quieras. Primera cosa que tenemos que hacer, buscar un caballo mejor. Esperar que mi caballo no vale para nada. Vale, el autopuntado aquí no existe. Joder, tío. Sorry, equipo. Me di de hostia.
Well, well, well. Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's some money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Mira, me han regalado un caballo porque es que el otro, joder, de viejo asqueroso. Oh, 18 dolariños.
Well, hello there.
Mira, seguro y todo. Paquete de productos para el caballo. Fiero. Vamos a llamar. Esta blanca le queda muy bien. Bueno, no se ve nada. Yo creo que así estará bien. Pues volvemos al campamento a ver si nos dejan ya jugar. Por lo visto, en multijugador los caballos sí mueren, pero no para siempre. Que en la campaña sí morían para siempre. En tu campamento. Ah, bueno, no está tan lejos.
you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Me ha gustado mucho esta introducción. Bueno. Vale. Pues aquí tendríamos la pedazo de introducción, que sería Red Dead Redemption 2. Y la verdad que ha sido un poco aburrido. La verdad, me esperaba, yo que sé, algo más chichoso. Pero bueno, siempre las introducciones pues suelen ser un mojón. Pero bueno. Vamos a ver si tenemos algunos amigos conectados para poder montar una cuadrilla. A ver qué tal. Dios, una persistente vale $200 y tenemos 18. Bueno, pues hasta aquí el directo. Cuando tenga una cuadrilla intentaré volver a hacer otro directo. Espero que les haya gustado y hasta la próxima.